This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last season's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Kirkstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Brown. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He has first down yardage at the 46.
I mean, this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. It's a really well-blocked play, pick up a good chunk of yards, and if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. They give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Toss play. Back heads to his right. First down, looking for more now. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The back's got it. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw over the middle. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down after the incompletion. He hands it to the back. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a quick grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18. Wrong.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
6 remain. Center.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. To throw, it's Moore. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wide out. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's looking deep here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
First down and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Of course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To throw, it's Mendoza. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That gain sets up a third down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Boy, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
Here we go on fourth down. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Ducks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To the air, it's Moore. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go inside the 10. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And here's the handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Ball comes loose. They retain possession, but that's a huge loss.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. The sure hands. It's Casper. In the clear at the 25. Make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Ball handed off. Powering through. They tackle him about the 14.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Mendoza. On the move now. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Will kick it off to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Moore. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, They recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Casper.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Let's it fly to the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. And the wideout goes in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the tailback's got it again. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The Hurricanes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal upcoming. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And we're able to get him down.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense. Forms not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Second down after that short completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Fires it to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And they heave it deep downfield. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense. You work that clock, and you seal victory.
Working clock with the ground game. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Same tailback, another carry. And that run produces a decent gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Dropping back, it's Mendoza. The receiver grabs it. He make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quick pass, the catch is made. End zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Oregon, 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Dump off, caught by the running back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Moore. Finds his target, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Hey, finish! Finish! Score! Shadow!
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's caught. It's Casper. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Miami.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Using his legs, it's Owens. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game, because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team, and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.